guys, it's Jen. I haven't done a house tour in a little while and we're still in the middle of our renovations, but we've made a lot of progress. So even though our house isn't completely perfect, I still wanted to show you guys how far we've come and all of the little details and changes that we've made, because I still think it's super, super exciting. I did want to give a little shout out to my outfit. This video is sponsored by Fabletics, as is my beautiful outfit. I'll show you a few more of my outfits a little bit later on in this video, but I am so excited and I hope you guys are too. Let's go ahead and jump into the house tour. Hey guys, so it's been a minute since you guys have seen a peek at our house. I am so excited to show you guys the changes we've made. We're not completely finished. This is not HGTV, but you know, this is the reality of having a renovation. Let's start here. This is our foyer. One of the big changes we did is right up there. Can you see? We added a little light. This was just a really simple little boob sconce, I like to call them, but we made it a little bit more bubbly and cute and just a little more whimsical, which I love. And then another change we did here in the hallway is the railing. I'll insert something here so that you guys can see what it used to look like, but this was painted white, and I'm sure this was just a black iron railing in the beginning, so I wanted to restore it to that natural kind of look by painting it black again, which I think is just a lot more classic. Yeah, it kind of looks like it was always meant to be black. Another change we did is we were painting a lot of trim in our house. We decided to go with this sort of dark charcoal color. Please excuse our office in here because it's a mess. This was just a storage room, so this is actually a huge improvement. The fact that we can actually walk inside and have computers to sit at so that we can get some work done, because we don't have all of our storage figured out, we don't have all of our furniture figured out, but at least we can work. Another one of my favorite changes in here is this light, which I think is so cool. It's just like a starburst, and I just think it gives such a cool vibe to this room. I love the pattern it makes on the ceiling, and it makes me so happy every time I'm in here. So let's keep moving. Now swinging this way is our living room, which you guys might remember before it was covered in plastic. Now there's no more plastic. We have lights in the ceiling. We have our beautiful trim on the windows that are dark. This whole room was painted white and it just feels so open and airy. And I love being in this room. I think we spend most of our time in this room. And it's so nice that it has sort of formal elements, but it's actually really, really comfortable to be in. So the whole family loves to just hang out in here. We still have some electrical to be updated, as you can see. So beauty, so perfect. So like I said, we still have a lot we still need to do. I'm currently trying to look for some curtain rods and curtains to really elevate this space and give us a lot of light blocking privacy that we really need in this room. Otherwise, for now, we just literally have screws in the wall that we've been hanging curtains on, clipping them on. It doesn't look nice.
Is this standard over here?
Over here we have a refrigerator, as you do in a living room.
Perfect centerpiece.
It's such a cute centerpiece. I've mentioned this a few times before, but we had a little flooding problem at the beginning of the year, and our old refrigerator went kaput, so we had to buy a new one. And because our kitchen is not ready yet, we just have it sitting here, but you know what? That's okay, easy access to the snacks. Eventually we do want to put a TV on the wall and just mount it up there, which is why we added this nice electric plug in the middle of the wall so that we don't have wires hanging out in the future when things are adjusted. But for now, this is working out really well. We have my beautiful blue couch, which I had at my old house, which I love so much. This is eventually going to move into our office space and be more of like a formal sitting area. But for now, this is just our family couch. We do want to eventually get one that's a little bit bigger and more like cuddle up and watch a movie situation. So if you guys have any recommendations, let me know that down below, 'cause we're still looking right now. I of course have my favorite mirror right here. I'm still not sure if this is going to be the permanent location, but this is just a really nice place to put it for now. It reflects a lot of light and it just brings this whole area together a little bit. Makes me feel a little less nuts. and then we're gonna enter the nuts. This is our dining room, which again, it was covered in plastic before, so it's nice for it not to be. The biggest change we made in here, for me personally, is the chandelier. If you can remember, this used to be just a typical traditional iron chandelier. I swear to you guys, this is my dream chandelier. I love this thing. It's so beautiful. Let me light it up for you so you guys can see. It's so pretty.
I can't wait to swing from it.
Nope, no swinging allowed. But I do love this chandelier so much. It just gives such a warm ambiance to the room. The old chandelier made it feel kind of
Vampire-y?
a little vampiric, just a touch.
It's pronounced vampire-y.
Vampire-y, thank you for the correction. I don't want to show the table too much because it's still very messy in here. We still have we still have a lot of things in boxes because our kitchen is not done. So this room still feels super chaotic, but at least we have a place to sit and eat together, which I'm telling you, that was such a game changer versus just having a temporary table set up in the living room and eating on the floor. I like chairs. It's been nice. By the way, if you guys aren't already following me on Instagram, I have been posting so much stuff, little house tours, and showing a lot of before and afters. So if you guys really like that sort of progress photo situation, feel free to follow me on there at From Head to Toe. And you can also follow Ben. He's manning the camera right now. He's at Benjamins on Instagram. So now, this is the master bedroom. I'm not going to spend too much time in here because we still have a lot we need to do in here and it is super duper messy. But one thing I did want to show you guys is Ben's closet. This used to just be a doorway to get to the next bedroom over here, but we closed it off and then made this nice little IKEA closet set. This has Ben's clothes because the other closet's quite small. So the other one is mine, and then Ben gets to display his beautiful hats.
This is my Halloween Mandalorian helmet just chilling up there.
Just chilling.
I mean, it's part of my regular wardrobe,
Mm-hmm.
so.
He wears it at least twice a day. This is Ben's favorite room in the whole house. I'm pretty sure this is stylistically, lighting-wise, multifunctional use. You just come in here and meditate, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Just at peace. All jokes aside, this is the master bathroom, and it has been not only our bathroom, but it's also our dishwasher and dish drying rack. Oh dear, that's frightening. It's also our kitchen. We have our hot water heater and rice cooker, instant pot. I'm so ready to have a sink again. Just a kitchen sink where I can wash things and have it not splash everywhere in like this tiny little sink. I can't wait for this just to function as a bathroom once again. Our bedroom, I kind of like just do the fastest little peek because I feel like everything is just like whoosh.
I mean, it kind of was. It's
It's messy. Oreo, why are you so messy? This is all your fault. Is that the face of guilt? Are you? Oh no, that was a burp. That's okay. We've all got things to work on, so at least his digestion is
We did that.
This used to be a door as well, like a fully closing door. We opened this up to make this whole hallway, which was the Jack and Jill hallway to this bathroom that both bedrooms shared. We just opened the space up to make our master bedroom feel larger. A lot of times when you get a new house, if the layout isn't exactly what you want, there are sometimes a lot of ways where you can modify doors and walls and make it a lot more usable for your family. And we did that with our last house and this house, and I just feel a lot more confident about being able to do those changes after having gone through it before. Oh, and this is a little built-in linen closet. We also painted this to match the doors. And before it was all just white. It was like the same color as the walls, and I feel like it just pops so much more. We're still going to add hardware, but I'm really excited about that project.
Peeling back the layers.
Wow.
Dude, where do you think you're going?
Oh my goodness.
What? He's so heck bent on getting in here with us.
I actually haven't been in the kitchen for a few days because it's all been taped and plasticed off. As you can see, everything looks white right now. This is just primer before the paint is going on. There's actually some noise outside because he's working on painting, but it's really exciting to see some cabinets in here. This only just happened this past week, and before that it was all like just one big white box. So this is just so transformative because we can really start to see the layout of the kitchen come together with this ginormous island. I could just swim on here. This is where our refrigerator is going to go. Right now, I could just hang out in here.
Everything looks ridiculous sized because of your size.
I don't have a banana for reference, but I'm really short. Over here is where the stove is gonna be. And then we have cabinets going all the way around the back side. We do have some really cool lighting that went up recently, but it's all wrapped up right now. So I guess that's just gonna be a surprise for the future.
That's how it normally looks.
Yeah, it's very stylish. We did a little DIY, made it better. Yeah, you can see a little bit of the chandelier that's gonna be in the breakfast room right here. Okay, let's go back.
Lead the way, Oreo.
So this here is the little closet that was under the stairs that we decided to make into a powder bathroom. And this probably took the most out of me personally, doing a lot of DIYing on it, because I decided to stencil the entire thing. And I'm actually only like 95% of the way done. I still have a little bit more to go, but if you have a peek, I think you can kind of see a little glimmer of where it's going. So you can sort of see the pattern wrapping around here. I painted this all by hand twice because the first time we had an epic mess up and it was a lot of sadness and crying, and I had to completely redo it from scratch. That's a story for another day. For now, we are almost done with this. This is the sink that we had to have delivered to us 3 times because the first time it was broken, and the second time they sent me a farmhouse sink for the kitchen. It's not this sink.
It's a nice farmhouse sink though.
It was nice, but we don't need one. So anyway, the third one came in. It is the correct sink, and it will be going right here, which I'm so excited about. Look, it's gonna be a beautiful console sink. I love the acrylic and gold legs. Ugh, giving me life. But let's go upstairs to the kids' rooms. Okay, now we're at the upstairs bathroom. Again, it's still a work in progress, but this is original tile in this bathroom from 1926. So I think it actually holds up so well over time. I love the floors in this bathroom. The tiling is just such a neat look. It still works with my personal taste, so I think that's really awesome. But what we did upgrade is the hardware. So the faucets right here, these are all from Delta, and I really like this sort of bronzy gold color. So we upgraded that, we put in a new toilet. This is actually a new vanity, but we changed the handles to match the faucet. And then we also made the new shower head in there, which I totally love. And anyone who has kids, if you can find a hand spout, it's a game changer for bath time. Over here we have ARIA'S room, which is one of my favorite rooms of this house. I did a transformation video on my IGTV, so make sure you guys look at that if you haven't seen that already. One of my favorite things about this room has to be the pink ceiling. I just would never have thought of that on my own, so I have to give a huge shout out to S11 Design. They're the interior designers that we worked with. Susie and Jason, you guys are creative geniuses. And when they first talked to me about doing this sort of wraparound pink, like coming down from the wall, I was like, I just don't know what it's gonna be like. But once we had it and it was up on the walls, it just really elevates the space. This paint is actually from a company called Claire Paint, and this particular color is just so gorgeous, and it goes really well with our curtains. Can we just take a minute to admire this wallpaper situation with the curtain, with the gold curtain rods? The combination just gives me life. Ben and I installed this wallpaper ourselves, which I'm really proud of. I think we did a really great job, and it was not easy cutting around all those arched windows, but I think it looks so cute. And then on the other side here, of course, last but not least, is EZRA'S room, which I think is so cute. It's again still a work in progress. We want to put some wallpaper on the ceiling. We still have to finish a few things, like this does not have a plate on it. It's just open.
Oh, it's perfect.
It's it's beautiful. It's perfect. This in general is going to have a Star Wars theme, which you can see little bits of right here. Ezra does have a lot of little toys and accessories that are Star Wars because you know Daddy loves it. And these are some shelves that we just got in. I am so excited to hang these on the wall and put little toys on top of them to really finish decorating his space, but they're so cute. I got them from Etsy. I'll leave a link to everything in the rooms that I can find down in the info box if you guys want to pick up any of the same kind of things. I've been looking for ombre curtains for the longest time and it just was never exactly what I wanted, but I love this digital print. It looks very modern, but really fits into this whole like Star Wars theme, I think. I don't know, there's just something about it that has such a cool vibe. And of course these are blackout curtains, which are so necessary with small children. So as I promised, I'm going to hop downstairs and show you a few of my outfits that I have been wearing lately that have been so cozy and nice for my mental state as well. So here is my outfit today. I'm so in love with this. This is entirely from Fabletics. It's so comfy. Look at these pants. I love the fleecy bottoms. They keep me super, super duper warm. And I just paired it with this sort of oatmeal sweatshirt, but then I put this puffer on top. And it just gives such a warm and cozy vibe. This is my next outfit this month and I really think this is beautiful. The length fits me so well. I of course love leggings with pockets and this is really cute. Kind of has a little peekaboo area. But I think my favorite thing is this top. It's like layered. There's mesh sitting on top of this fabric. So it gives a really cool vibe. I also have to say I always love a good sports bra that has padding built in because I don't like showing anything that I don't want to be showing. But this is just really comfortable. It's just really flattering. I need to clean my mirror. The children. Let me just show you something here, okay? Can you guess what this is? Right there? My kids have been kissing themselves in the mirror. This is another outfit that I have been loving because it's so cozy. I love this big oversized kind of fleecy hoodie. It's zip up in the front. I have my little sports bra peeking underneath here. And then these leggings below. They have pockets, of course. I'm petite and these fit me so well. But yeah, I like this whole like beigey vibe. I feel like I've just been really into neutral colors lately. Just to let you guys know, if you sign up to be a new Fabletics VIP, you can get 2 bottoms for $24 plus free shipping and 50% off of everything in your entire order, which is an amazing deal. So I'll leave a link to that in the info box down below, as well as anything else throughout my house that I can find links to if you guys are interested. That will be in the info box right there. And I guess that is about it for this video. Thank you guys so much for being on this journey with me. Please let me know if you want to see more house content. I've been really enjoying doing this. Also, don't forget to follow us on Instagram. I'll see you guys on there, right? I would love to say hi to you and get to know you guys a little bit better too. But I really hope you enjoyed this. I guess this is the end of the video and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Mwah.